Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Grand Shores. We're starting off today's episode with around 400 people, so that's good news. Hopefully today I'm going to try to build out more to the coastline so I don't have to have these ugly power lines there, which really I don't like them. So, hopefully we can build out more. Not really any problems, except for the occasional abandoned building. Everything else is fine. We're going to expand out probably to here, so like that. Seems like a good idea, in my opinion. So I think there's where we're gonna expand to. We're gonna keep our... How big is our grid? I forget. 480? Okay. 480 by that. 480 by... Let me expand this a bit further. This is gonna look ugly, but I'll clean it up shortly. So I'm gonna have that, but I gotta match it up there. So it's gonna be more like that. But I'll make it freeform, so it'll look okay. There we go. This is our new... That... Let's go along here real quick. There we go. There's that one. So this is gonna be our new grid we're expanding to today. We're gonna have to do some major landforming here and landscaping, because this looks insane. Oh my good. Oh, did I Oh, I'm dumb. I want it to be this height, so it's perfectly fine. That also means we're gonna have to get rid of you. Why don't we go along with the terrain a bit here? That looks still terrible, but it works better than the other one. So I guess we're gonna keep it. So here's our two zones. We have this one over here, which I'll admit it's not the worst. This one up here is okay, except this little bit right here. So this is our area. We have this, but I'm obviously gonna make it like that there. And then here, gonna make more like that. Second thought, how about I just smooth everything out completely before I start? It's just gonna be a better idea overall. So, I think we're gonna do it like that. So no hills are left or anything. Except there's gonna be a hill, but that's fine. We can have a couple hills. It's not gonna be the end of the world. 480, can 480 fit? It's close. How about we make this one more curved? Like, we'll make it go 480. So we can make it like that. That looks a bit better to me. Make this go 440 instead, I suppose. No, that looks terrible. Okay. And that's too much. There we go. We might as well get rid of that and make it a solid one. I don't see the point, really, making everything like that. We can make this one straight, connect that up, and there we go. We got a better one. And we're gonna... You could just continue this one along, if I really wanted to. Make it, Did I not make it freeform? To make it freeform. I can make it connect there. And I could have, like, a park or something right here. I don't know. That could work. That could work. But that being said, I don't know what I would do with this other than a park. So I'm gonna make it a park probably. I'm gonna smooth this out so it looks not like this. I don't like the look of this. This is really bad. It's not really much better. So, oh, I liked that. I just don't like when it does it there. Okay. Then hopefully it smooths this out without having it go completely back. I just want it there. I think that's the best I'm gonna get there. And I'm not too mad at it. This is gonna be my new area I'm gonna work with. So I'm gonna first stone this because people are dying. Hopefully not literally. For residential. And one thing, I could just make that straight across to make the park here. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm thinking about it. Or like that. And make this. I don't know what I'd even put here. Yay, it's our parking lot. Woohoo. I don't know, something like this. That's a cool thing. I could decorate them. Actually, yeah, why not? Why don't I decorate the middle of this? So that I can, achieve. How would I, like, make the weirdest football field ever? So I'm about to do. I'm gonna make the weirdest and stupidest football field ever. So we got one there. We got our other right here. And, you know, so people can see, we're gonna have a stadium light right here. No, we just need a normal street light. We're gonna have a street light right here, a street light right here, and a street light right here. And how are we gonna mark the boundary? We're gonna have logs. We're gonna get logs and we're gonna mark the boundary with logs. That's if I can find a log, though. I gotta be able to find one. Or not. We can mark with something else. Let's see. Fence. We're gonna mark it with a fence. So the next best thing. Turn off snap twos, and we're gonna mark this up with a fence. This is a field to play football on. It'd be funny if I actually kept this, but no. I can't. People are going to have traffic, and that would be a stupid idea to just have that there. But I can't put something here. I don't know what I'm gonna put. Basically, everything's too big. If I could fit... I was supposed to say if I could fit that little temple there. Almost. What if I get rid of you? And do that. And then... No, you gotta make it freeform. Bit more south. Snap twos are off, that's good. There we go, perfect. This is our little temple area. We're gonna have pink trees, because I think they look pretty. Maybe one right here, if I can fit one in. Does that look right? It's clipping into the building, I don't like that. And there we go. There's a little temple on the side of the street. I think it looks pretty cool. And this is our area so far. But I do need to kind of extend the paths. Right here, I don't think I can do anything about that because the path network doesn't continue there. However, we do need something through this up-and-coming park. So, we're going to have, just go diagonally straight down. And I think that fits. You can go across the crosswalk this way or that way, or this way or that way, and you get across it. That being said, why don't I make somewhere around here a stop for... I don't know, I'll just mark it with a tree. A special tree. Like, oh, put something here in the future. What type of tree would get my attention? Probably... Gotta be... Okay, this tree will get my attention. That tree is where I'm going to put a stop in the future. This is a great place to put a stop because it's going to be in a park. Being said, I don't know what I'm going to make this park about. Like, I feel like I should have a theme for it because, you know, there's a temple across the street. So I'm going to include the temple within the park. I feel like that's a cool idea. King Grounds, almost completely destroyed by its biggest enemy, Hawthorne Meadows. And here's King Grounds. This is a rough layout of it. Oh, come on. Thank you. No, we still need it at the corner here, barely. Actually, we don't need it at the corner. Only there. This is the boring part of it, but in the end, it'll turn out great, I'm sure. There we go. Here's King Grounds. It'll probably be renamed in the future, but for now, this is what it's going to be called. I think it's going to look great. And I already put it built in its first thing, which is this temple, which I think it looks really cool. It's Japanese. But, we're not going to put anything in their side. I was supposed to say, the sports part. Nah, we can't fit anything like that in here. I would, but obviously we can't. Or I'd put, like, small soccer stadium, football stadium, either or. Let's decorate it with what we can. So, in the park thing, we can't make it a zoo. But we could fit a couple, you know, stuff in here. It doesn't have to be a city park, but... there's some parks that I know of that are just small parks. They're just small parks like that. So, it's gonna be free to enter. We're gonna have to get a main entrance, though, so you can park here if you really want to. But you can also... darn it. See, should I make it enterable for free? Can't decide if I want to do that or not. But we have this. We're not gonna have a side gate. There's no need for one. Why even walk? So this little area right here is gonna be where we put some of our stuff, like the restrooms and such. Tell me they fit. Perfect. Restrooms and the souvenir shop fit just right there. And once you come in, this is gonna be where the stuff is. We're gonna have a game booth here. I think it's a good area for one. Or we could perfectly measure this out right here. Make it a straight path. And then right here we have our game booths. Oh, actually I think I did that perfectly. It's weird, but okay. Okay, I can't put a carousel anywhere here. But that's okay. I can put a carousel like right here. Right on the path. But I can fit a piggy train right here. And rotating teacups. And barely, but yeah, swinging boat too. It's no point in putting bumper cars could fit. But I kind of want a drop tower. That'd be a cool thing to add. Nah, too big. Also way too big. Ferris wheel and a drop tower. Okay, so I just learned there's no way I'm going to be able to add the roller coaster. So let's add you. This drop tower. I'll add it soon. House of Horrors ain't gonna fit, but I know a lot of other things that could fit. Let's have a couple food trucks and a place to eat and play. Right here. Where's like tiles and stuff that I can decorate with? You're right here. Darn, I wish there was a better place to put that, but let's get back into city park stuff. A food truck here. And stand right here for soda. And one in the middle too. Actually, we'll put the one in the middle right here. I feel like this is a good place to put it. Right here. Then we're gonna need a play place. Now, a perfect play place would be right here. Put 2 sand pits here. So let's just make another one right here. And let's get decoration in here. We're gonna have a cannon threatening the people who enter this park, because why not? But we're also gonna have flowers too. Probably horizontally here. Look at that. That doesn't look good. We're gonna put trees there instead later. Hopefully I can put flowers here nicely, but I doubt it. Doubt it. Good. Okay. We need a rubbish bin. Nobody calls it a rubbish bin, but I just did. So we're gonna put 2. I'm gonna put 2. Same with over here. We're gonna put 1 here, 1 here. And let's see, we'll put 3 tables for this guy over here. Let's see if we can somehow manage to fit this in. That fits, yeah. There's our 3 tables, and we'll put a couple more than 3 here. So the parents can eat while their kids go and play. I feel like that's a good idea. And we got a welcome sign into the park this way. I gotta see if it's facing the right way. And to do this, I'm gonna have to go down here in my nice Greek toga outfit and see that it's not facing the right way, so it's going this way. And we're gonna have that, and on the other side, when you're leaving the park, how does that logic work that I can't even place it there? But okay. We're gonna have to move you a bit over. So that's leaving. I made this the wrong way again. Of course I did. Wrong way. This is the right way. We'll do the same thing over here. Welcome. This way. You're leaving. I again gotta check if I did this correctly, because I still don't know. You're not entering the park there. In fact, there's no point in putting it. That's doable. In fact, if you come in through here, it's way better. That's how we encourage our guests to come in through the main entrance. We make the unpaid entrance extremely steep. So we're encouraging you, please, for your sake, go in through the right entrance. Okay, gotta move you again. Boom, perfect. Now I got this. Trees are gonna go here. Don't know what I'm gonna put over here. I'm going to continue my amusement thing, where I keep on adding stuff. Kids to play at. We should also have benches semi-regularly throughout this thing. Let's have a bench here. And a bench here. Then a bench here. Not another bench, but another bench here. Bench here. And a bench here. And another bench here. And if I can fit one in, I'll put a bench here too. There, I was able to fit one. I'm actually proud of that. I put another one here. And there's no point in putting one not that way, so I'll have one there. We'll have one here too if anybody decides coming through the unpaid way. Right up there. And I wonder, I'm putting another one here too. I feel like I got my benches in pretty good. Maybe I could fit another one in here, so I will. And then we got that. Then we're gonna go around having to put in all the trash cans. We're gonna put another one here just in case people. Just in case people do the people things. Okay, so another one right here. Can you see that sign? Yes, you can. And another one right here. Where's that one I put right next to the thing? Here it is. Another one there. And I got all of the benches. There we go. So I got all the trash cans and benches put in. Now, time for the children playthings. Things, I should have said plurally, but I didn't. So we got one here, 2, 3, 4. Let's have another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seesaw, we're gonna have 2 of them. 2 bigger ones right there. And we're gonna have an old abandoned truck just here, because we can't. We're gonna have 2 of these giant play ones. And another abandoned car. Not by the road. We're not gonna have that slide by the road. That one is an exception. We're gonna have to move it barely. Like, that's a cool entrance for a kid to enter through. Wait, is there an actual one that... Yes! Oh, darn it, it doesn't fit. Oh, I think I could make it work if I But they get less fun. I can't do that to them. But, oh, I could just put one here. Could just put that there. Say, screw it. It's gonna end up what I'm gonna do. And, more food, because I can do that. Or something else, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I could put a couple more rides here, if I really wanted to. I can't. I could maybe, and this is a maybe, fit this in right here. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. That side's gonna go there, though. So this is gonna be, that area is gonna be exclusively for that, and so the children don't hear the screams that easily. Even though they gotta get accustomed to it at some point in their lives, they're not gonna sadly get accustomed to it now. I'm gonna put you right there, and I sadly can't fit a tree in here, which is stupid. Can fit one in there, though. That's okay. I'm gonna fit one in here somewhere. Come on, another one? Really? It's dumb. Nope. Oh, but I can fit one in there, which is a great place to put a tree. So is here. And here. And there. And I can fit one in barely here. So I'm gonna do that. There. And then there. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. I might just put... Yes, yeah, I still don't know. So I have a small field here. Don't know what I'm gonna put in it. Huh. Can I put a carousel? Oh, we already got one. Bouncy castle? No. Oh, small Japanese garden would have fit in perfectly with the theme. Too bad. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Basketball court can't go in there. Parking lot can't even fit in there. Holy cow. Hmm. How many of these can fit? Only one? One's better than none. Oh, but this one is horizontal. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. We can have these ones in here. And they have, are these also? This is also a playground, so we can have different variants of this. This is a tiny park. Oh, that's not even a real lake. I like that one. So this one, that is the saddest playground ever. Variation 2 at least has something. Variation 1 wins. It has a basketball court. This one's gonna have that fake looking lake. And there is our little park we set up. How long did this take me? 26 minutes, but I detailed it, so I'm still proud of it. It's a little park. Let's take a little tour of it. So, right here is what encourages you to please pay to enter. That's what would be the thing in real life, but in this game people don't care. Oh, they have these little things where you can pay to get in them. That's smart. And balloons. Ticket booth, I'm guessing. I don't know what this is. Probably a couple machines. Here's a Ferris wheel. I'm happy I put that in. Another rigged game. Swinging boat. Is there any trees that... No. There's some by the wires, but they're not going to affect how the ride works. There's this incredible statue of a guy. Oh, now he's just doing that. My guy in the toga is waving to him. But he was just on his head. Oh, no, he's balancing on his hat, actually. I don't know how he did this. His hat might be made of metal. That's not a comfy hat. We got our food. Oh, this is this is a very beautiful place. I like this area right here. And this is where the children go to play. And if you're a parent and you're like, I want to stay in here and watch my kids, yeah, you can do that. Or if you're a creep, you can do that to other. Never mind. Here's how you leave. This is a sign to leave. This is a sign to also leave. I guess I didn't look at that close enough. It's gonna nag at me if I don't, though, so I'm going to have to now. Okay, so I gotta make sure the sign faces the right way. So that's gonna be the thing that makes me mad. Okay, right way? No. Okay, let's turn this completely around. Let's see. Wait, I have a question. How is it always facing that way? Maybe it just auto does that, so I'm screwed anyway. Anyway, the sandboxes I'm proud of. Look, children can play in the sand right here. We got 4 seesaws, 8 spinning things. And this playset, oh yeah, one more of this playset. So, oh no, that's good. We go over here. I feel like there should be a way to access this. And again, we do have a sidewalk right here if you really want to. It is still part of the park, and I am renaming this. Darn it. Okay, let's look at the name of a family dwelling. Drugstore amusement park. I like Belmont. So it's just gonna have a very, very basic name. Bell Parks Amusement Park. Did I say Bell Park when I meant Belmont? Yes, I did. Belmont. So this technically means that the tallest structure in all, and all of our city is a drop tower. I feel like that's the thing that Orlando has too. They're like tallest things in amusement ride or something. For now, by the way, I have to make the highway do this, which is annoying for people who have to go on the highway, but I said never mind, you're doing it anyway. So they're doing that anyway. Belmont's Amusement Park, beautiful area. I wanted this to like stand out a little bit more, you know? I mean, it does stand out. It's just when you look at it from this angle, you have that in the background, and I wanted it to be a bit more in a cool area. It's there for now. If I ever feel the need to move it in the future, I definitely will. We don't need any public transit right now, but we need to have more neighborhoods, so we're gonna make more neighborhoods. Let's see. We're also gonna have to turn back on Snap2s for... Did I do that the wrong way? No, I did it the right way. And then we're gonna go 484. You almost work. No, we're gonna make this straight. A straight. Why doesn't you work? Why doesn't that work? Can you not just not do that? I don't understand why it can't go just go like that. I guess we're making it like that, and that's gonna look like that. So, however bad I think this looks, which yes, it looks terrible, it's going to end up how it's gonna look. People ain't gonna live there, and in fact, I don't think people are gonna want to live anywhere here. So this is just gonna be zoned commercial right here. And we'll make those singular commercials when they want to sprout up. And the rest, yeah, can be residential, I don't care. We gotta be careful sometimes. I caught it. There's enough room to make, paths. Oh. That could have been close. So we're gonna split that down the middle. And right here, just gonna do that. And, carry on right there. There we go. We got our path system there. So now all the homes can build, and I don't care where they go. Oh yeah, we kind of need water. It's an important thing in our city or something. I forgot. We're gonna very much need to build out this area right here. In fact, I'm doing it right now. Not here, though. Gonna turn back on Snap2s reluctantly, and I'm going to do this. Which is just make it straight line there. Then I can carry on like normal. But this makes the new grid, doesn't it? No, I think it's the same. No, it's a slightly different grid. Which isn't that bad, I suppose. We have to adjust to new things. This grid's gonna be 100% different. We're gonna go 320, 480. And then immediately say no to that. Do that. So this is gonna be, we're gonna probably have a beachfront park right here. They need water. They have water now, they cannot complain. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. So, we're gonna make this completely. But we're gonna have to zone this like this. So we can also build, paths when we see fit. So before anything happens, we're gonna build paths. This path goes like that. Therefore, I'm gonna take the middle of you and go like this, so it can reach this middle point here, and go like this. I don't care, I'll fix that later. And you go like that. That could have been done better. Did I turn on Snap News? Why do I keep doing that? That's weird. There we go, that's better looking. I also could have done something better, which, is hit it up from the right angle there. Barlow, okay. And then there we go, we got our new paths there. And I feel like they're gonna connect there. And are gonna connect there. There we go. We got a path network figured out right here. And I'm getting rid of these because they have no use anymore, thankfully. I'm happy they're not needed anymore. It's a huge relief to our entire city, basically, that they're not needed. So, get rid of these two. Oh yeah, you need water too, I forgot. There we go. Let's see if without buying a new thing, we can fix this. I think so. I think we can fix this without buying a new grid. Buying a new square, sorry. Or tile, whatever they call it these days. There we go, we fixed that. With a few exceptions right there. I think this is actually going to shape up to be a great place. We only have 5 visitors, so, let's see what we can do. Advertisement campaign. It's going to be our main park for now. Yeah, fireworks, why not? Even more fireworks. We're recycling and we're having night tours. There's no point because it's a zoo building. We're also going to make it $8 instead of 10. $8 seems more... $6. That's our thing. We're going to make it $6 to enter the park. $5 to enter the park because we want to be a popular destination for people, which we are not being right now, I'm going to be honest. See, it's still an important walking path, so without going to the park, you shouldn't be paid to walk through something without doing anything. That's stupid. Why should you be charged to walk through somewhere? So, unless you want to visit the actual park, you're actually not going to need. Anyway, hopefully. Probably doesn't, because that's not how it works, I think, in this game. I forgot we even built this cool little field. Put all these rocks there. It's got a nice little area. See anything anything else we did cool? How about rename streets so they are correct? Peter Street? No. It's not how you work. You're gonna be a pretty small street. Unless I make you Winston Street. I could do that. I'm gonna make you Winston Street. Olivia Street. No, you're just gonna be a continuation of William Miller Street, which is not gonna be called that. It's gonna be called Miller Street. There we go. That looks better. Harris Street. Let's see. You're right. What about Stephen Street? What do they do? Do they do anything weird? Nope, they're correct too. Campbell Street might be the problem. Yeah, it is the problem. How did I know? So, Campbell Street's gonna end there. At the cross section of Harris and, yeah, Campbell. And the new street, how? How does that make sense? Brown's gonna take over Morgan. See if anything's wrong with Davy Street. Completely wrong, yes. It goes all the way to the end of Ward Street. And Ashton Reed Boulevard? No. Main Street. Goes all the way. And let's see if there's any problems that have sprouted up here. Cedric Peters Street. Well, we already have Peters Street, so we have a Cedric Street now. Sterling Street. No. Oh my goodness, no. So it's not going to cooperate like that, so we're going to make this Sterling Street. And we now have Rosewood Street, which I'm actually okay with the name for once. Let's see, Nancy Evans Street. Yeah, that's actually right. Poor Nancy Evans Street being that short, though. Pierce Street. Doesn't exist anymore. It's just a continuation of Nancy Evans. This is Nance Street. Not Nancy, just Nance. I've decided it's just Nance Street. Heather Street. Any problems with you? Yeah, you're a continuation of Green Street. I feel like... Yeah, Green Street does end there. It's not going to continue into Sterling. High Street. You know what, actually? I'm okay with High Street continuing there. That makes sense for me. No. Peter Street, you're now just this. Peter Street is now just known as the address of the temple. That's the only cool thing about Peter Street now. Campbell Street? Yeah, I think you actually do continue. Or, better yet, Charles Street, just jump scare. So, Brown Street's a huge street now. In fact, it runs all the way from here up to here. And I'm okay with this, actually. So, Brown Street, you're our exception, Brown Street. See, people, are you visiting? Not much. Why? Do you want me to just make it free? Because, wait, actually, what's the problem with making it free? Yeah, why not make it just free? So I'm making it free. Plus, it's our only main park. I don't know why you wouldn't visit. Oh, people are coming. That's good. How many people now? 14. I'm just gonna check later. This is actually a really nice house, the Beechwood residence. Look at that. Look at that balcony. And you're overlooking the park. That's beautiful. We're eventually gonna have something other than that, because I don't want just that. Something we could have, that water tower right there would be a pretty good spot. Or that giant water tower. Do we even need you? Let's check. Yeah, we do need it. We're not gonna put it right there. We're gonna let's get a second guy right here. 2 water towers. One's better than the other, 100%. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I just wanted to make sure we were completely good. We're completely good. What was I gonna do here? I'm gonna fence this area off, first of all. No tricks. I just need to fence this area off. Actually, a little bit of tricks. I need a very, very slight curve. very slight curve. That works. And we'll continue on from here. I need to figure out how to work this better. Does it end here or there? There we go, we got that little area. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably put a bunch of big trees, like yews. Put a bunch of big trees, like yews. And once I can't fit any more yews, I put other trees there. And then once I can't fit, like, basically anything, I fit rocks in here. There's a nice little area. People were getting poisoning. I know exactly how and why, and now I completely understand why I put a water thing. In fact, it's time to buy this. I need this as a public works campus, this island right here. I've done this with another city I've made before, but I feel like here is a very good place to make a public works campus. It's an island nobody's gonna live on. Let's clear everything off. Like, seriously, nobody would live here. Nobody. Screw it, even if somebody would live here, nobody's living here. I'm clearing it all of the rocks, and I'm going to make it where... What's this? Industry road. Small 4-lane industry road. That is exactly what I want, and that is what I'm going to get. It's a bit bumpy. Let's make it smoother. I want it to come down like this and make a really good curve. But I don't want it to be too fierce. I want it to be like that. That's doable. I like that. And then... yeah, and then go under the bridge. It's exactly how I envisioned it. Right like that. And then right here, I'm going to do the same thing, but on the other side. Move it a bit up. There we go. Like that. I can make that better. And then this is how it looks. I can make this look way better. So I'm going to. No, this is not going to be a tunnel. I can make it look like this, though. If I could, come on. Better than nothing, I suppose. We make a very uneven thing here. There we go. That sucks. It's not much better, but I'm going to deal with it like this. It's going to be our new industry road. Public works campus going to be on. And it's going to look like this. Yeah, I can't make it through here because it supports like that. But I could make it like that. Don't know why you would, though. And then I'll just have a long, long road extending like that. This is our new public works campus. For some reason, I have the urge to call this Ivan Island, which is now the name of it. So congrats to Ivan Island being the name chosen. Okay. Ivan Island. Let's go. Here we go, the Ivan Island Public Works Campus. Nobody's gonna live here. But we are going to have to get stuff like this off the side of the road, which is one of the reasons I made this thing. So I can put stuff like water pumps so we have a long time worth of water pumps. We probably won't run out. And if we run out, that is shocking. That's not too much, right? It's a bit too much. Is it? Nah, I can handle it. Suppose nature can take one for the team, said Dr. Farnsworth. He lied to himself. Oh well, we can have this thing. I was honestly thinking of putting a nuclear power plant here. I don't know why, because no city would have this in their right mind. I'm no normal city though. But I'm not gonna put one there because that's so outrageous. We're going to have normal things for the most part, but we are going to have this, which is going to be useful, I feel, to power our city better. Oh, and yes, the rest is 100%. Except which way does the river flow? That way. So this is going to be the line right here. Right here is where every other industrial thing can be. I don't care. But right here, this can be commercial. We can't have polluted water in our city or we're so dead. So, oh yeah, I can make this more industrial up here. And then this is our public works campus. People are going to work here. And there's also, when I need it, I can just get rid of some buildings. And put other stuff when I need it. Like, I don't know, plumbing, a post office. Do we have a post office? Oh, good, we do. Do we have a like an entire postal plan? No, we don't. I don't know, and I don't think we need one for a long time. So, let's see, another abandoned thing. Why are people sick? Where's the polluted water? Please, I'd like to be informed on where the polluted water is. I don't think we have any more water tower. Did I replace them? Oh, I just didn't destroy them. Oh, okay, well, I was confused for a second. I'm like, how are they still getting sick? Because I thought I destroyed them. People are fine. People are fine. Don't worry, guys. You got sewage now, too. But to balance stuff out, the city has informed us that I'm going to have to put this here at the tip. To put water back into the system for them. So now we have a system to put water into unput water in to drain it. We're also going to have one of them right here too. So this is our water area right here. Ugly, I know. But hopefully one day we can have giant trees covering this hideous mess up. Which is every single person's dream. Oh, perfect. We can already start doing this right now. This can fit there. Sadly, this can't fit. This can fit there though. This can't fit. Hey, but those can fit. Wish we could have things like, I don't know, redwood, a giant redwood covering this up, which would be useful. Oh, can I put one here, please? Yes! Oh, so useful. So useful. We need them. We need them here. Bro, this one fry, guys, is going to be the least used business ever. See, it's not looking as bad now if you look as that instead of just a raw, pure stuff like that. Now we have our industries. Oh, that's actually quite cool. You're looking off the highway and you see that. Why do you need that big of a smokestack? They're a fish stick factory. Normally, not to say anything, fish stick factories don't need that. I wonder if I'll be able to get to the... I could make it. I could make it. I was gonna do like that, but I kind of want the railway, so I'm not gonna have this thing, but I'm going to have this one right here, and I'm going to get the railway because I need it. It'll be important later on. People want people. So yeah, well, people people want people. I'm gonna go back to the old grid if I can. If it can't fit, that's one thing. 440, 320. It's gonna be that grid then. 440, 440. Okay, well no, we're gonna have this grid now. Slight deviation though. I can fit it in. I can fit it in. Barely. Hopefully. Yep. That's not. You can't really even. You can definitely notice that, but not really. So in the future, I'm like really banking on people just living there, please. And I kind of made it purposefully that there's a little gap here because U's are going to be the biggest thing on Earth. They're going to, like, they would cover so much. Look at this. It's insane how much they do. So I'm gonna continue the U span right here, and this is how the U forest began, just a way so people can't hear what's happening. So it's a great thing that it exists. But before I end this episode and these homes get built, I'm going to put path systems in, get rid of 2 buildings at once. I'm very proud of that. And look at this path right there, and that, ho, this is looking great. These path systems, I mean, that one's fine. This one's also pretty good. That one sucks. That one's not good, but at least you can do that, walk up that path. Now that is what makes it bad. Stuff like that. So, oh, okay, so I just can't add anything in to cover up what mistakes I've made in here. Oh, it's like, it's forcing me to look at what I've done, basically. It's like, you've done this mess, you're gonna look at it, and gonna be reminded of it every second of every day. Okay. Almost done. With the video, too. Put a couple in. Okay, they just don't like any of there. Okay, so everybody, this is what I've made today. Public Works Campus, amusement park, and just a couple more homes. Maybe we can reach 1,000 before the end of this video? Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Anyway, see everybody. Goodbye.